I'd like to read Isaiah 43 verse 2 to you this morning. It's a popular verse. Speaks about how God is with us in the difficult times. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flame scorch you. I want to speak this morning about three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these guys lived in Judah or Jerusalem, and in 589 to 587 BC, Babylon, which was a mighty superpower, a bit like America or Russia, they came upon Jerusalem and they destroyed Jerusalem. They destroyed its walls, its temple, they destroyed homes, they took members of families away back to Babylon with them. It was a terrible time for Jerusalem. And three of the people that they took to Babylon were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And when they arrived, King Nebuchadnezzar had built this amazing big golden idol. It was 90 feet high. And he got all his people together and he said, I want you to go about your daily lives. I want you to go about your work and your business. But when you hear the music play, when you hear the horn and the flute and the lyre and the psaltery and the harp, when you hear those things, I want you to stop working or stop what you're doing. I want you to bend on your knees, get down on your knees and worship this idol that I have created. If you don't, it's the furnace for you. So three of the guys that wouldn't do it were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they were brought before the king, and the king gave them one last chance. He said, bow down when you hear the music, or you'll be going to the furnace. And they turned around and they said, well, we won't be doing that. We'll not be worshipping your idol. So he was so angry, he got his guards to come in, and the guards tied up the men, and he said, go and put them in the furnace and turn it up 7 times hotter than it normally is. So they actually went down to the furnace with like a big oven, and you could see in the side of it. And as the guards were taking the Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego into the furnace, the flames were coming out, and some of the guards actually were killed because of the heat of the furnace. It was so hot. So they were put in this furnace, and a wee while later, Nebuchadnezzar's looking in the side of the furnace, and he says to someone, did we not just put 3 people in the furnace? Was it 3 or was it 4? No, it was 3. It was 3. Well, he says, I see 4. I see 4 people in the furnace. And that 4th person looks like the Son of God. And so he went down to the furnace, said, get them out quickly. He got them out quickly. And, there wasn't even a smell of smoke on their clothes, or there wasn't even a hair singed. And they were totally protected. And he turned around and said to all the people, he said, I don't want to hear anyone say anything against the God of Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, because I have never seen any God ever deliver like their God has delivered. And so there was a powerful witness and testimony to the living God of Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. And Isaiah 43 verse 2 is talking about when you go through difficult situations in your life. It might feel like you're drowning in the waters, or it might feel like you're being burnt, your pressure is on, it's 7 times higher than what it normally is. But yet we're told that God will protect you and bring you through, as he did with Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Amen.